Hello, everybody. This is your boy, and welcome to Extra Edition. Yes, Extra Edition. As you can see, I'm getting ready for work at work, but getting ready to go to church. And you guys enjoy. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday morning. Just got to taking a shower this morning. So now I got on my church outfit. This is one of them, and this extra edition it pertains to a package that came with another package that another video that I made last night about my new Eagle jacket, which I now have on YouTube and I also have on my TikTok page. If you want to go to my YouTube, look for the Green Talons, and if you want to check out my TikTok page, look for the Green Argonaut or D Rock the Green Argonaut. It's one of those two. It's D Rock the Argonaut, D Rock the Green Argonaut. One of them. I'm just look for Argonaut and you will find it. But anyway, this is what I had to show. This is just the back of the book, but the name on the back I can't show because it has my name and the person who gave me this item in here. But I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and get it done. But I will show you this right here. We'll see where it says here, do not bend. Okay, as you can see, if you look very carefully, it will bend right across here. But it wasn't bent on the side and it wasn't bent on this side. So that's a good thing right there. Cause if it bent on each side of the book, it would damage this book in general. And I will do a small video this way. I'm gonna show this one first. No, show this one last. Show this one last. And here we go. And this book here, it pertains to a book that I already have, but I only have the blank issue of it. It has a big S on the front of the book. And all right, as you can see, nothing else ain't in there. Doesn't appear to be. Yeah, nothing else in there. All right. And here it is right here, the package itself. So I'm gonna see what it looks like. Let's hope it ain't damaged. It does look like it is. It looks like it's in good shape from what I can see here. Ooh. Oh yeah, been damaged. Been damaged pretty good. Yeah, been damaged on the side there. Wow. Someone put a crease in this damn thing. So no, I gotta get it out of here. It would be, like I said, they creased right across here, but they dented here. As you can see, the corners on the side there. But anyway, this here is SuperMan: The Wedding of the Century, number 1. This is a special. This book is actually a pretty good book. If you guys haven't read it, you just go ahead and get it right away. This is an old book actually. This is part of the Death of Superman series. Superman was supposed to have gotten married before he got beat the hell up by the one on they called Doom, who sent all the way from Krypton, was a part of the planet Krypton right before he was destroyed. I'm not exactly sure how he was found in the first place, but if you watch that movie called Superman and Batman: Superman and Batman Dawn, some of that is supposed to be a die cut version or lead to the first Justice League movie, with Superman was beating the crap out of by Doom. But that is a rewritten version. But the written version, if you want the original version, how Doom came to Earth to defeat Superman, well, actually came to destroy the Earth, but somehow he wound up finally being in the proper domain of Superman. Superman was the only person that could beat him, because this guy had planetary powers and powers beyond ordinary. The only person that could beat him was Superman, but Superman wound up defeated, but he wound up dying in the process. You guys already know that. So after Superman passing, they made a lot of books on that, and they made a limited series on it as well. If you got to look very carefully, see, I said number 47. These all these books, see, it's actually number 4. So this actually it's actually, I think it's story number 47, but it actually came out in 1996. Superman was killed in 97. If you guys are familiar with that, but this one here is just the prologue of the death of Superman. But Superman actually did never he never got married. He's supposed to get married, but he never did. But so with that being said, it's just really crazy how this book came to be, which came to be a part of the Death of Superman series. But if you guys got the Death of Superman series, the entire set broke down from Superman, the Adventures of Superman, Justice League, all the storylines have broken up in different comic book sections of DC. Go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? Because be sure the book has that upside down triangle and the number on the inside and the year. That's how you'll know about the Superman leading to it. Like I say, he's supposed to get married, but he never did. So and that's crazy, but it's just one of those moments. But anyway, as you can see, it also has this DC Universe label on it where it's supposed to be the barcode. If the book had this DC on it, I mean, this book worth a little bit more money than usual. But Death of Superman, you know, like I said, this number one special. The Death of Superman series is one of the most greatest written stories ever told, and broken down by different writers and different illustrators that written the series itself. Like I say, broken down in many counterparts of the Superman comic books, Action Comics, Superman, the Adventures of Superman, all the dialogues are broken down different in deep books of DC, and they all led to the passing of Superman, the mourning of Superman, all the way to all the reign of the Superman series, which is only 4 books. You may want to go ahead and get those as well, because that's part of the Superman series. But Superboy came into the picture. The Superman with the half robot, half human face, steel, and another, and one Superman that has a different Superman outfit on, but he had red shades on. Those are your 4 different Supermen that have broken up in the Reign of Superman series, because everybody knows Superman died. So there have been 4 different versions of the series that were part of the Death of Superman series as well. Reign of Superman is different, but it is part of the Death of the Superman series. Now, if you got to go out there and get that 4-part series and get all the remaining Death of the Superman series, make sure it has this the triangle, upside down triangle with the year and the number, because each number is broken down to each one. Each number leads to individual ones, you know what I'm saying? But I think 47 was one of the last ones. I think it started over, but it still had the triangle set in the book, in part of the Superman series. Each comic book that had the triangle with the number written on it is part of the death of the Superman series. I had to catch myself there because I was studying a little bit there. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that before I get off this video, so you get some understanding of how, because I got almost all of the Superman series. And then all of some of the books are broken up. Some of them I don't have. Some I got to finish the series to get it, so I know exactly what's going on and what I missed. But like I said, go out there and get the Death of the Superman series in quite a few books, and they all got this triangle with the upside down triangle with the number in the middle of it. Like I said, they all broke up in different sections of the comic book series of DC, and they all tell different stories leading to it. So I advise you guys to go out there and get it. If you don't, shame on you, because some of them comic books I got are very valuable. Like I made a comic book. I made video on that, which is the depth of the Superman dying. Give me just a few minutes right quick so I can show you guys that you know what I mean. Hold just this second, just a few seconds right quick. Let me put that up there and show you exactly what I mean. Give me just a few seconds. Dang it. Here we go at the bottom here. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now, like I said, this is here live, Earth's Greatest Hero. I made a video on this as well, and here's the all black cover right here. This is actually the poly bag, and this is the book that came out of the poly bag. And this book here called this is actually a $200 and some book. It ain't cheap at all. At one point it was up in price, then it fell down in price, and somehow it rolled back into. I'm not exactly sure why. It's now back up in price again because I wound up paying almost $200 for this book. This book cost me up to $200. You know what I'm saying? So this book is no joke, because this is the platinum edition, as you can see right quick there, the platinum one. And that's why I was saying about this book. This is part of this book here. But this book came before this book. So that's why I'm letting you guys know right now, if you want to go out and collect the series of Death of the Superman or Death of Superman series, go out there and get it right now while it's still there, because the platinum books are going up in price. They ain't gonna drop no time soon. But these books here are cheap, and well, if it's graded, if the books are graded, they're high. But if they're not graded, they're raw. You better off buying the book raw than buying it graded. And that's the truth coming from a guy who's been collecting comic books for over 30 years, more than 30 years actually, since 1976 when I bought my first comic book. So I don't got comic books that stretch that far, because I had some with being young. I tore them up, you know what I'm saying. But after that, probably around the late 80s, like 84, 85, somewhere along up in there, I started collecting comic books again because it was my hobby. So each dollar I got, I saved up and I went and got those comic books. So that's how my comic book collection started. And I also don't have the many books date back to the 80s as well. It's like 86, 87, and when I started buying them and started holding on to them. So, but that's my whole. But overall, I've been collecting comic books since 1976, and that's no lie. And I was 4 going on 5 years old when I got my first comic book. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I knew about comics. So anyway, the event of the century, Superman the Wedding Album. This is part of the Death of the Superman series leading to it. Got the DC logo in the middle of the barcode where barcode should be, and it says, "And you're all invited." Also, if you guys also have the invitation, I do got the invitation of this wedding called. The invitation came out before this book came out, so I got the invitation, but it's in storage. One day I'm gonna do a video on this book again and the all white Superman book, which is also the wedding issue, and it also has that wedding invitation, which came out before the book itself. So the invitation costs money too. If you got the invitation with the white book, you got some money on your hands. You know what I'm saying? But the invitation itself is like, if they get like $13 or $14 on eBay, I believe. If it's still, when I last saw it, I saw it a few years ago. The invitation by itself was like $12, $13, $14. I'm not exactly sure if it's on eBay still, but if it's still there, go check it out. Just look out Superman wedding invitation. Look it up, and you should find it on eBay. If you don't, it's probably gone. But I know it's part of this wedding series. So that's why I want to let you guys know this is extra edition. And that's what I wanted to say. Sorry I had so much to talk about, but I wanted to get that out the way before I finish getting ready for church. This is your boy, the Almighty Green Talents. Enjoy your Sunday. And I'm out of here.